Hello everyone and welcome back to Lantasia. Today's video we are going to be redesigning this area where Alice's house used to be. The sort of plan that I've got is I wanted to put a diagonal bridge in this area next to the two-tier little waterfall feature I made the other day. I'm probably gonna have to redo that, take it away and alter it slightly, but that's absolutely fine. I'll just show you the process. This actually took a really long time to do overall because it was really tricky to try and get the bridge to go in the right direction. So I'm just going to show you the whole process. This probably took me just under an hour to do in real time, but I am obviously going to speed up this process for you because otherwise it's going to be super long and super tedious. So let's just sort of jump right into it and show you what I did. So the first thing I started doing was obviously clearing up the area, and then using the waterscaping tool I started to place down where I wanted the river to go that is flowing underneath the bridge. Again, like I said previously, this did take me actually a really long time. Just trying to figure out where was the best placement was really difficult, but I eventually did it, obviously because the video is coming out. So I'm gonna show you the whole process. So this is exactly what I did from start to finish. This shows you the complete way of how I did this, and hopefully if you do recreate it, this can show you the best way to do it without it taking so dang long. Throughout this video, Raymond is just completely loving being in the area that I need to rebuild on. I don't know what it is, but he just did not want to budge. He would just sit his butt down in any place where I needed to work. It's brilliant. I personally think he was probably just making sure I was making outside of his house pretty. So I'm just about to start taking away the waterfall that I did. I know it's really sad, but it just needs to go because it's not small enough, or it needs to be kind of altered so it's not so much in the way of where I need to be at the moment. I will, at the end of this video I do put it back in so I can show you that as well, of how that looks like with a completely finished kind of design. I also make sure that I go ahead and wait till the next day so I can show you what it looks like when the bridge is fully done as well. And I think it actually comes out really pretty. It takes a blinking long time to try and get in the right position. This completely caused me a headache. It was so frustrating, but thankfully I figured it out. It just took a really long time. So as you can see, I finally got it to work and found its place, and I'm happy with how it looks. And once I've done that, I pretty much paid it off straight away, so it'll be all ready for the next day. And then after I've done this, I will then move on to the surrounding area just to finish it off and make it look all nice and done. So what I'm just doing now is I am remaking the waterfall feature that I made in a previous video. I'll probably tweak how it looks a little bit, but that's what I'm going to do in this area. Eventually I am going to be moving Freckles' house that you can see to the right of this, just so we've got a bit more area to work with and it won't look so cluttered. But for now I'm just going to kind of go and work around her house. I'm going to go ahead and skip this part, the end result of the waterfall feature, just because I've already done a video showing how I do it. So that's what I'm going to do now, just to save some time in this video. So this is what the new waterfall feature looks like next to the bridge. I think it came out really well. So the next thing we're going to do is wait until tomorrow so I can show you what it looks like. So here we have the completed bridge on a really rainy day, so it's not going to look as nice as it should do, but I am really happy with the layout and how it looks in as it is right now. I love the water feature behind it. I think it looks really, really pretty. So all that's left to do now is to finally put down all the paths and the flowers and the bushes and things like that. So let's just jump right into it. So the first thing I'm doing is placing down the path. I'm quickening the speed on this a little bit more, as you've seen me placing down paths many times, and I don't want to bore you all to death. So yeah, pretty much like normal, it's just going to be placed down in as natural looking way as I possibly can, and I'm going to do that on both sides. So that's both sides all done and dusted. The next thing I'm going to do is just sort of decorate the areas with like bushes and trees and furniture and things like that. So this is pretty much the area all done and dusted. I think it actually looks really pretty. There's a few bits that I think could still be added to this, such as some sort of fencing or maybe the wood stakes, but I think overall I'm actually really happy with how it turned out. I think it looks really pretty and like super adorable. So I guess this kind of means the end of the video, so I just want to say thank you so much for watching if you have made it this far. If you have enjoyed, please leave a like and a comment, and of course if you haven't already, please do subscribe, it will mean a lot. And of course I will see you again in the next one. Bye!